Hey, Tiger Rod Lawrenceville, Master Mostiller here with our follow along, and make sure you're paying attention. So this is our last week of training for Tactical Cycle. Now, the training is going to be a little bit different this week in that a lot of the classes are going to be, it's all testing prep, and in essence I'm going to be putting you on the spot more than myself in order to make sure you are ready for testing. Now, next week, testing times, we will be posting those. We have opportunities for you to come in at any time. If you're a Tiger Cub, a white belt, or yellow belt, you are able to test online and post to our Facebook group, or even send it directly to my phone if you want to do that. That's possible. But if you are green or above, you will need to come into the academy to do your testing. Now, the way that we're going to work testing next week, we will still have classes, but I will have classes at limited times during the day. I'm not going to have as many as I normally have because I will be doing testings during those time periods. So we will set up some time periods. I will put that out next week for when your training can take place for those of you that are not testing. In addition, keep in mind, even if you are testing, next week we will begin competition cycle and competition style training. So we will not be doing what your tactical training is next week during testing week. This is the last week for tactical training. Last thing, we will be doing the Heroes Tournament. World Tournament is not happening in San Antonio, obviously, with everything going on. However, we are going to have tournament events that are happening in Woodstock and Holly Springs. You'll have the opportunity. They have lowered the price, and for the first time in ages, it is a short drive to a World Championship opportunity. So you'll be hearing more about that coming up, but plan ahead for World Competition. It's going to be July, I believe it is 17th and 18th, and we'll figure out which ones apply to you. It'll be the basics of one steps if you're a white belt or yellow belt, basic cub competition, and then basic Hoam form for everybody, and then sparring for green and above, and board breaking for everybody. So we'll be getting to that as we get into competition cycle, but make sure you're training hard this week. In addition, take a look at the tactical online lessons that I put out this week. They'll be shorter and quicker because they're going to be what is involved for you and you getting ready for testing. It's going to be a big week. Make sure you're paying attention. Participate as much as possible. I'll see you soon on the screen or on the mats.